Welcome, Gemini and cross watchers. This is a general love reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general reading. Please keep that in mind. If it resonates with you, take what resonates. If it doesn't, just leave it. It's not your story. Today I'm using the SteamPunk Tarot. With that, let's begin. It starts out with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, she is strategic. She will cut you out if you don't come at her correct. She's a air sign. She's a very strong woman. She's very strong-minded. It's someone from the past. So it could be an ex that she's wanting to come towards, that she's looking his way. This is the Six of Cups. Could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. The Queen of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So Gemini, you're coming in strong right off the bat. Coming towards this King of Swords, another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And he is just as equally as strong-minded as she is, and he's very stern and strategic as well. Somebody's wanting to take a leap of faith with a Fool, which is air. But someone's got a false mask on with this Seven of Swords. There is some deception. Next to the Ace of Pentacles here, wanting a new solid beginning, a new solid stable beginning. But next to the Ace of Pentacles is the Hangman. The Hangman is water. He's a water sign. Could be Pisces. He's feeling stuck. He's trying to gain perspective on this. He's thinking a lot about this. He's just hanging around there. And down here we have the Knight of Pentacles. He's wanting to come in and apologize. Slowest moving knight in a deck. He's not moving very quickly towards her. He's maybe trying to apologize to her, but he will cross the finish line eventually. Next to that, we have the Five of Cups, having regret or mourning the loss of something. 3 cups are spilled over, and 2 are in front of him, but he's not even looking at the 2 that are in front of him. Because there were burdens. The Ten of Wands. Someone was carrying the majority of the load with the Ten of Wands. Carrying the load. It looks like she was carrying the load in the relationship. Because someone was passionate. This with the King of Wands, I'm not taking on this as a different person. I'm taking that this is the King of Swords energy as he was passionate towards somebody else. And there was an ending with the Ten of Swords being stabbed in the back. He's got 10 swords in his back. Could have been her that was cheating. Could have been him. Let's see how this unfolds. So somebody was stabbed in the back and there was an ending. But now they're wanting justice with this, with the Justice card here, sign of Libra. And next to that, we have the Two of Wands, which someone's at a crossroads wanting to make a decision. Between 2, possibly. Down here, we have the Six of Wands. I'm not seeing this as a victory. I'm seeing this as what was ego. He was seen head and shoulders above the rest. This was his ego. His ego got a little out of hand. Or her ego. Could be either one. But in most of these cards, it has a masculine. Looks like it's masculine to me. And here we have the Three of Pentacles, which is could represent a third party. So someone, especially when it's next to the Knight of Wands, it looks like he made a decision because his ego got in the way and he had a third party in this relationship. Because next to the Three of Pentacles is the Knight of Wands. This is the player card. Someone who's in and out, someone who doesn't stay for very long. Yeah, someone who is just there with his wand, which is his little phallic, in and out quickly. And he could have been drinking a lot with the Nine of Cups. 9 of Cups is not just wish fulfillment. It could be someone who's drinking. Look at all those cups lined up at the bar. So he could have been drinking a lot and, having more than one partner. Because right next to that card, the Nine of Cups, we have the Seven of Cups, which is options. So this player had options. His ego got the best of him, and he was drinking a lot and going in and out. So this is the option card, and that's what I'm seeing it as, an option. But now he's looking at the past with the Seven of Pentacles, trying to figure out, where things went wrong, looking at the seeds that were planted, but looking back at the past now. Because he's having regrets up here. And now he's up in his head feeling trapped. But these are all thoughts. He's not trapped. He can get out of this. He's got a blindfold on, but it could be made of tissue paper. So the swords are dancing around him, but he can be free from this. This is all in your mind. The swords are all in your mind. They're all thoughts. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take, or it looks like you've got two people here and she may be just giving to one. But this could be wanting to have an equal give and take. Because in the past, he was feeling guarded. And he had his walls up. And there was a lot of winning at all cost going on. So there's a lot of people here with swords. And there are three swords behind, which is representing the heartbreak. And then they're holding the other two swords. But in the regular Rider-Waite deck, the swords are on the ground and two people have walked away. So winning at all costs, but at what cost? Because here we have a single woman. She's abundant and she doesn't need a man. She's happy just the way she is. So it looks like she's not taking him back. Like there must have been a relationship and then he's coming in to try to apologize, but she's looking back at the past thinking, no, he was a player. He was drinking all the time. He had all these options with his ego. So it looks like she's going to remain single. That's all I have for you today, Gemini. If this resonates with you, please hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons and leave me a comment on how it resonates with you. That's all I have, so have a great day. Thanks for stopping by.